God desires all men to be saved and to come to the knowledge of the truth. First letter of Saint Timothy, chapter 2, verse 4. For what purpose are we here on earth? We are here on earth in order to know and to love God, to do good according to His will, and to go someday to heaven. UCAT 1 to 3, page 358. To be a human being means to come from God and to go to God. Our origin goes back farther than our parents. We come from God, in whom all happiness of heaven and earth is at home, and we are expected in His everlasting, infinite blessedness. Meanwhile, we live on this earth. Sometimes we feel that our Creator is near. Often we feel nothing at all. So that we might find the way home, God sent us His Son, who freed us from sin, delivers us from all evil, and leads us unerringly into true life. He is the way and the truth and the life. John 14 chapter verse 6. You cannot imagine at all how much you interest God. He is interested in you as if there were no one else on earth. Julian Green, the French writer. Why did God create us? God created us out of free and unselfish love. When a man loves, his heart overflows. He would like to share his joy with others. He gets this from his Creator. Although God is a mystery, we can still think about Him in a human way and say, out of the surplus of His love, He created us. He wanted to share His endless joy with us who are creatures of His love. One must know man and human things in order to love them. One must love God and divine things in order to know them. Blaise Pascal, the French mathematician and philosopher. The measure of love is love without measure. Saint Francis de Sales. Why do we seek God? God has placed in our hearts a longing to seek and find Him. Saint Augustine says, you have made us for yourself, and our hearts are restless until it rests in you. We call this longing for God, that is religion. It is natural for a man to seek God. All of our striving for true and happiness is ultimately a search for the one who supports us absolutely, satisfies us absolutely, and employs us absolutely in His service. A person is not completely himself until he has found God. Anyone who seeks truth seeks God, whether or not he realizes it. Saint Edith Stein.